More than 25 years ago, The Matrix opened our eyes to a whole new world filled with action, mystery, and unforgettable characters. We all remember Neo, Trinity, Morpheus, or Agent Smith. But what do we really know about the actors behind these roles? Today, I'll tell you their stories, their careers, the challenges they faced, and what they look like and what they are doing now. Join me as we explore the journey of the cast behind this cinematic legend. Let's get started. Cypher carried a quiet bitterness that slowly pushed him apart from the rest of the group. Joe Pantoliano portrayed him as a man weary of reality, willing to betray his own crew just to regain a comfortable life inside the system. He is an American actor known for his work in film, television, and voice acting. He was born on September 12, 1951, in Hoboken, New Jersey. He has also appeared in titles such as Bad Boys, Wonder Man, and Cats and Dogs. There is a deeply human side to his story that sets him apart from many others. Joe Pantoliano has spoken openly about his struggles with depression and mental health issues. Rather than staying silent, he turned his experience into a mission to help others facing similar challenges. And this is what he looks like today, at 74 years old. More than just a mere villain, Smith felt like the very embodiment of the system itself. Portrayed by Hugo Weaving, this character stood out for his intelligence, his aggression, and that unhealthy obsession he had with destroying the protagonist. He is an Australian actor with a distinguished career in film, theatre, and voice acting. He was born on April 4, 1960, in Ibadan, Nigeria. He has also been featured in titles such as V for Vendetta, Hacksaw Ridge, and The Wolfman. His childhood was defined by constant moves. He spent time living in the United Kingdom, Australia, South Africa, and then England again, before finally settling down. As a result, he didn't grow up in just one place like most people, but rather amidst frequent changes of country and environment. And this is what he looks like today, at 66 years old. Among so many intense and serious characters, Mouse brought a much fresher energy to the story. Portrayed by Matt Doran, this crew member stood out for his enthusiasm and the key technical role he played aboard the ship. He is a well-known Australian actor who has worked in both television series and films. He was born on March 30, 1976, in Sydney, Australia. He also appeared in titles such as Crossroads, The Great Raid, and Star Wars, Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. From a young age, he dedicated himself to acting studies, and according to records, he showed great promise, even winning awards during his student years. This shows that his success was not a matter of luck. He earned his place by entering the industry early and working with great discipline. And this is what he looks like today, at 50 years old. Some characters leave a mark because of what they represent, and Morpheus is one of the greatest examples. Lawrence Fishburne brought this resistance leader to life, a figure defined by his unwavering resolve, intelligence, and deep belief that Neo is the one who can free humanity. He is a celebrated American actor with an extensive career in film, television series, and theater. He was born on July 30, 1961, in Augusta, Georgia. He has also appeared in titles such as Predators, The Cellar, and Ant-Man and the Wasp. An important personal detail is that Lawrence Fishburne is a father to 3 children, Langston, Montana, and Delilah. This family side reveals a much warmer, more human dimension of him, quite different from the serious and imposing image many people recognize from his roles. And this is what he looks like today, at 64 years old. Part of the fear that the agents inspire also comes from characters like Agent Jones. Portrayed by Robert Taylor, he appears as one of the men tasked with hunting down anyone who tries to escape the control imposed by the system. He is an Australian actor known for his work in film, television, and action productions. He was born on July 7, 1963, in Melbourne, Australia. He has also been featured in titles such as The Suicide Theory, Territorial, and Blood Vengeance. A wonderful aspect of Robert Taylor's story is that, over time, he also built a family of his own. Public sources link him romantically to producer Aisha Davies, and together they share a daughter, revealing a much warmer and more stable side of his life away from the cameras. And this is what he looks like today, at 62 years old. The Oracle became one of the most mysterious and memorable figures in the entire story. Portrayed by Gloria Foster, her character guides Neo with words that seem simple at first, yet end up shaping the most crucial decisions along his path. Her name became synonymous with an outstanding career spanning theater, film, and television. She was born on November 15, 1933, in Chicago, Illinois. She also appeared in titles such as The Big Easy, Heritage of Pride, and The Scalpel. Gloria's personal life is truly remarkable. She grew up under the care of her grandmother, earned a place at university, and built a life defined by dignity and hard work. All of this gives her human side immense depth, far beyond what audiences saw on screen. She passed away in 2001 at the age of 67. From the very beginning of his journey, Neo conveys the feeling that he is destined for something extraordinary. Portrayed by Keanu Reeves, his character evolves from a place of uncertainty to become the ultimate hope for the resistance in their fight against the rule of the machines. He is a Canadian actor widely associated with action and science fiction genres. He was born on September 2, 1964, in Beirut, Lebanon. He has also starred in films such as John Wick, The Lake House, and Constantine. One of the most profound aspects of his life is that he has endured deeply painful personal losses. In 1999, his daughter was stillborn, and shortly afterward, in 2001, his partner at the time, Jennifer Syme, died in a car accident. These tragedies left a profound mark on his personal story and life. And this is what he looks like today, at 61 years old. Part of the group's signature style and visual strength also comes from Switch, a character who has remained unforgettable to countless fans. Portrayed by Belinda McClory, she is a member of the resistance who joins the team on their dangerous missions against the system. She is a distinguished Australian actress with an extensive career in film, television, and theatre. She was born on November 1, 1968, in Adelaide, Australia. Her other notable works include titles such as The Killing of John Lennon, The Suicide Theory, and Evil Never Dies. Belinda's personal life is quite intriguing. While she is well known to audiences, she has always been extremely protective of her privacy. There is very little public information available regarding her partner, children, or family life, and this very discretion has helped her maintain an air of mystery, keeping her private life well away from the media spotlight. And this is what she looks like today, at 57 years old. Tank earned his place in history for being far more than just technical support. Portrayed by Marcus Chong, this character is the operator of the Nebuchadnezzar, tasked with guiding and assisting the crew through their most critical moments. He is an American actor with a career spanning film, television, and science fiction projects. He was born on July 8, 1967, in Seattle, Washington. He has also appeared in titles such as Flight of Black Angel, High Voltage, and Panther. An important detail from his story is that over the years, Marcus Chong faced personal struggles that eventually became public knowledge. One of the most well-known was his legal dispute with Warner Brothers, a controversy that generated significant attention and marked a difficult period in his life. And this is what he looks like today, at 58 years old. From her very first appearance, Trinity made it clear that she was one of the most striking characters in history. Portrayed by Carrie-Anne Moss, her role stands out for the courage, intelligence, and skill with which she faces every threat alongside Neo. She is a renowned Canadian actress with an extensive career in film, television, and science fiction productions. She was born on August 21, 1967, in Burnaby, Canada. She has also appeared in titles such as The Last Witness, Red Planet, and Dark Matter. An interesting fact about Carrie-Anne Moss is that her name comes from a song. Her mother named her after Carrie-Anne by the Hollies, a detail that always draws attention because it reveals a much more personal, simple story right from the start. And this is what she looks like today, at 58 years old.